Hi friends, I'm back again, and this time it's with another movie review. I've seen so many movies, so I gotta start bringing those out without boring you guys too much. So I'm trying to space down between. But in case you didn't know, I got the AMC Movie Pass. It's the Stubs A-list, so it's wonderful. I highly recommend it. If you're anywhere near an AMC, it's the best that you can do if you're a movie buff like me. For just $19.99 a month, you get to see 3 movies a week. So basically it rounds up to like 12 movies for $20. That's insane. And with movie prices, as expensive as they are now, with just 2 movies, you're already paying it off. So not only do I get to see more movies now, it's pushing me to see more movies that maybe I would have waited till it came out on a streaming site or DVD, and I get to experience more now. So I'm super excited to share this movie because it's a movie that I definitely would have waited for a streaming service or DVD, because I'm not the hugest comedy fan. Usually I go for the more dramatic pieces or movies that are getting award buzz and superhero movies. So I was like, oh, this looks cute, I'm just gonna wait. So with my movie pass, I'm like, oh, what looks good today? And I saw The Spy Who Dumped Me. And it was already in its second week of release, so I'm like, okay, it's not gonna be that crowded. So I went, and oh my gosh, I loved it. Probably the funniest movie of the year. It's awesome. So much girl power. It was amazing. I love how it's not purely a comedy. It has so many more layers to it because it's also an action movie. You also get your romance in there, and there's definitely an insane amount of good comedy. So I highly recommend it if you're a comedy person. But like me, if that's not your favorite thing in the world, there's plenty for you. So basically, it's Mila Kunis, who's famous for That 70s Show, and the amazing Kate McKinnon from SNL. It's basically a buddy comedy with them. So they're roommates, and Mila Kunis just got dumped over text. So like they're trying to like comfort each other. It's very cute. But then it turns out he's a secret spy, and he had to dump her. It becomes this whole thing. And basically they're running from the law and the government the whole time. And it's utterly hilarious because chaos ensues. They're trying to be action heroes, but they're not. And they travel the country, so there's a lot of cool sights in there as well. Great jokes that are great in pop culture. I'm trying not to spoil it too much. I will say, it personally didn't bother me. There is blink and you'll miss it. Male frontal nudity part in like the first like 15 minutes, but it's very funny. So just if that's not your thing, just hold your eyes for a second, it'll be gone. But yeah, it's hilarious. And they've gotten into so much trouble, and the ending's great. There is an after credits scene, so like if you're gonna see a Marvel film, you gotta wait, because I was getting up and then I'm like, oh crap. So I'm like sitting there like on the stairs, like watching the scene, like, okay, cool. Like, okay. But yeah, the ending was great. I love films that have like a year later thing. So it ended, I'm like, okay, that's a solid ending. And then showed them a year later, I'm like, that's even better. It was great. Yeah, and like, I'm not the hugest Mila Kunis fan either. Like, I loved her on That 70s Show, grew up watching that. But like, I haven't watched her in anything lately, but she was amazing in that. I don't know whether it was her playing off Kate McKinnon, or this was just the right role for her, but it was awesome. And Kate McKinnon was excellent. It was awesome. Obviously, it's not going to get award buzz because the kind of movie it is, but it's awesome. So if you just want to go to movies, have a good time, get a little action in there, a little romance, then The Spy Who Dumped Me is perfect. It was so good. Because now that I've been watching all these movies, I keep checking on Facebook. Everyone's like, oh, what good movies have you seen? And the one that keeps coming out of my mouth is The Spy Who Dumped Me. And I've seen so many movies, but that's the one that keeps coming out of my mouth as a great movie. So definitely see that before it leaves the theaters. I highly recommend it. And if you do miss it, of course, it's going to be on some streaming platform because everything's coming out that quickly nowadays. Yeah, so definitely go watch it. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed that review. I do have 2 more movies queued up, and I'm seeing another movie tonight, so there's going to keep coming. Yeah, so hope you guys have a great day, and go see movies. Bye.